In one of the most talked about entertainment moments of the year, Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan have once again become the center of massive public attention after finally appearing in the same major public spotlight conversation. For years, fans across Asia and the international cdrama community have been surrounded by endless speculation, theories, and unanswered questions about the two stars whose chemistry in the Untamed changed the industry forever. Their names have remained linked in headlines, fan discussions, and reunion rumors, but official moments involving both of them have been incredibly rare. Recent reports about possible shared event appearances have reignited that excitement worldwide. What truly shocked fans this time was not just the possibility of them being present in the same public event circuit, but the subtle honesty in how both stars addressed their past, their careers, and the rumors that have followed them since 2019. According to recent entertainment discussions, both actors are now standing at very different stages in their careers. Wang Yibo has been focusing on selective public appearances, brand power, and high-profile variety projects, while Xiao Zhan continues to dominate major drama and film conversations with blockbuster momentum. For many fans, the hidden truth is not a scandal at all but rather the reality of how fame transformed both of their lives after the Untamed. Industry insiders and fandom communities have long discussed how the overwhelming popularity of their on-screen pairing created immense pressure, leading to years of strategic distance in public settings. This has often been interpreted as mystery, conflict, or even secret restrictions, but many observers believe it was simply the result of career management, fan culture, and the extreme scale of their shared success. Reddit fan communities continue to echo this interpretation, noting that the separation was more about fandom behavior and industry pressure than personal issues. Still, the emotional impact of seeing both names dominate headlines again has been explosive. Social media discussions about a potential reunion reportedly reached hundreds of millions of views within hours, proving that the public fascination with Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan remains stronger than ever even after 6 years. What makes this moment feel so powerful is the sense that time has changed the narrative. In the past, every interaction sparked controversy. Now, fans are more focused on celebrating how far both men have come individually. Wang Yibo's career has evolved into a rare combination of actor, performer, athlete, and premium brand icon, while Xiao Zhan has become one of the strongest leading men in modern Chinese drama and film. Their journeys may now be separate, but the legacy they built together remains impossible to erase. The fact that had been hidden for so long may simply be this: there was never a dramatic feud, only two superstars navigating one of the most intense fandom phenomena in Asian entertainment history. That truth, simple yet powerful, is exactly why this story continues to captivate millions. Even today, every public mention, every event rumor, and every possible shared frame instantly becomes global trending material. Fans old and new continue revisiting behind-the-scenes memories, interviews, and iconic scenes, proving that their cultural impact extends far beyond one drama. Recent fan discussions still overflow with nostalgia, admiration, and hope for even the smallest future interaction. Whether or not a full reunion truly happens, one thing is now undeniable: Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan remain one of the most unforgettable duo legacies in Chinese entertainment history. The public may finally be seeing the truth not through shocking confessions, but through maturity, distance, respect, and the enduring power of what they created together. The renewed spotlight surrounding Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan has also reopened conversations about the unspoken emotional weight behind their legendary rise to fame. When the Untamed became a global sensation, neither star could have predicted how deeply their performances would resonate with millions of viewers. What started as a breakthrough drama soon turned into a cultural movement, and with that came intense expectations, relentless media attention, and non-stop scrutiny from every corner of the internet. Behind the glamorous headlines, many fans now believe the real hidden truth was the silent pressure both actors carried for years. Every public move was analyzed. Every event appearance became a trending topic. Even the smallest interaction could dominate social media for days. This level of attention created an environment where maintaining distance may have been the only way to protect their individual careers and personal peace. What makes their latest public discussions so meaningful is the maturity both stars now seem to show. Rather than feeding rumors, they appear to be embracing their past with quiet confidence. There is no need for dramatic explanations anymore. Their success already speaks louder than any statement ever could. Fans especially became emotional after noticing how both actors, in separate interviews and appearances, have recently spoken about gratitude, growth, and the people who supported them from the beginning. While no direct confession was made, many interpreted these words as a subtle acknowledgement of the unforgettable era that changed both of their lives forever. This is why the story continues to feel so explosive online. The audience is not only chasing gossip, but also searching for closure, nostalgia, and meaning in a chapter that shaped modern Chinese entertainment fandom. And perhaps that is the real reason this public revelation feels so powerful. It is not about exposing a scandal. It is about finally understanding that the silence itself was the truth. 2 stars. One unforgettable legacy. Years of speculation. And now, a clearer picture of the reality behind it all. As their names rise once again across headlines, fan edits, and viral discussions, one thing becomes impossible to deny. The impact of Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan has never faded, it only evolved into something even bigger with time. Amid the overwhelming public spotlight, many fans are beginning to realize that the story of Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan is no longer just about old rumors, but has evolved into a symbol of 2 major stars who successfully survived the intense pressure of the entertainment industry. After spending years keeping distance from the spotlight that constantly linked their names together, the public is now seeing a far more mature side of both stars. They appear increasingly focused on building their own identities and careers, yet the legacy of their past connection remains a magnetic force that never loses its appeal. What makes this situation even more fascinating is how every appearance, statement, or even the smallest gesture from either of them always manages to trigger a massive emotional wave among fans. Many feel that this latest moment is like reopening an old chapter that had been tightly sealed for years. Some fans even believe that the hidden truth was never something shocking at all, but rather proof that both of them chose silence in order to protect their careers, reputations, and personal peace. It is this professionalism that now makes people respect them even more.